Are there recent threats to freedom of the press in the United States? In recent days, the topic of press freedom in the United States has gained significant attention. Many are asking, are there real threats to journalists today? This is a pressing concern for anyone interested in the state of democracy and information access. Just this week, multiple reports have surfaced highlighting alarming incidents involving journalists. In 2025, there have been numerous cases where journalists faced arrests, detentions, and even assaults while covering protests. These incidents are not isolated. Federal agents and law enforcement have been reported to intentionally target journalists with crowd control munitions. This has happened even when journalists clearly identified themselves as members of the press. Several lawsuits have emerged against law enforcement for violating the First and Fourth Amendment rights of journalists. In some instances, temporary restraining orders have been issued to protect journalists' rights to report freely during protests. This legal action reflects a growing concern about the treatment of the press in the field. Political pressures are also affecting press freedom. Recently, former President Donald Trump filed lawsuits against major news outlets like American Broadcasting Company, Columbia Broadcasting System, the Des Moines Register, and the Wall Street Journal. Observers view these legal actions as attempts to silence critical reporting and intimidate media organizations. Moreover, significant budget cuts to public broadcasting services, including Public Broadcasting Service, National Public Radio, and local stations, have been approved. These cuts threaten the future of publicly funded media, which plays a vital role in providing diverse viewpoints and information. Economic pressures on media companies are also a concern. For instance, Paramount faced a lawsuit from Trump that some described as lacking merit. This situation led to mediated settlement discussions amid a major acquisition deal, raising questions about outside influences on journalistic independence. In addition, the Freedom of the Press Foundation has reported increased government secrecy and surveillance. There are ongoing efforts to stifle dissent, including targeting journalists through administrative actions. They have filed numerous Freedom of Information Act requests to uncover how government actions may be undermining press freedom. Recent developments indicate that journalists are facing physical threats while covering protests, legal challenges from powerful figures, budget cuts to public media, and government practices that limit transparency. These factors collectively representing ongoing challenges to freedom of the press in the United States in 2025.